Arlo ate half a tube of toothpaste. Bring me to life, baby. No one cares. Sometimes I forget that no one cares. Looking like a pirate. That was weird. Jingle jangles. You know when you just have those days where just like you're just crossing things off your list like nobody's business? Health is not on my top priority for the day. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, February 1st. Come on, Miss Ringley. It is so sunny and beautiful out. I'm sure it's cold as heck, but it's sunny and beautiful. My plants are loving it. My Christmas cactus is still like going off. Like that's a new bud. It's a new bud. So pretty. I'm just gonna need some water. Okay. Hello, good morning. From my crazy morning where Arlo ate half a tube of toothpaste. Thankfully it was fluoride free. Y'all, my Dunkin Donuts addiction right now is like scary. I just think about Dunkin Donuts the minute I wake up now. What the heck? Anyway, we're gonna go get Dunkin Donuts. I already said good morning. My hands have been just so freaking dry. Okay, let's go home, or let's go to Dunkin Donuts. I think for dinner tonight, I was like thinking of what I'm gonna make. I think I'm gonna do like I'm just trying to like get rid of everything that we have in the fridge kind of thing. So I don't really want to buy a bunch of stuff. Like tonight, I need to make something with broccoli because we have broccoli to eat up. And I think that's pretty much the like main vegetable that we have left. Sir, what are you doing? So I was thinking of what to make with that, and then I do have some chicken thighs in the freezer, and I just looked up a recipe. I thought, how good would like orange chicken, but like not fried, because I just don't feel like pankoing it and all of that, but just doing it like just the sauce on top of small bites of chicken thighs with some rice and some broccoli. I think that's what we're gonna do, like kind of just, obviously the biggest thing is it's quicker, but it's also gonna be healthier because it's not breaded and stuff. But like throw them in the air fryer, toss them, and then toss them in the sauce, white rice, broccoli. I think it'll be easy. I think it'll be a hit. I think Arlo will like it. I'm 99% sure I have all the ingredients, which is why I'm gonna go home and not go to the store now and get more stuff, you know, that I don't need. And then I want to get ready. I have a video to film, and yeah, that's where we're at. It is so beautifully sunny here. It's freezing. It's cold as crap, but I'm like thoroughly, I love cold winter days when the sun is shining. Just, yeah, brings you a little bit of life. But I'm also super excited to get out here on Friday, so. 2 more days till we leave. My back is so sore. So not only have I made it my mission to run a half marathon this year, I've also made it my mission to end my workout, to do like 5 pull-ups, okay? I've been working on pull-ups like on and off, not consistently enough, I'm just gonna be frank with you, for like a year now, and I haven't done them. They haven't been scheduled in my program for a while. The other thing I think I'm gonna do is ask at my gym. There's a personal trainer that I really like his style. Like I watch him while I'm working out, and I think I'm gonna ask if they will just look at my form. Like if I can hire somebody to just look at my form and kind of correct me when I'm wrong, to just make sure I'm doing things correctly. I think that can be a big problem with doing online programs. I feel like I'm yelling because I have my headphones in. I always yell, let's be real. But I feel like I definitely can tell my form has improved since when I first started, just because you can feel as you add on weight if things hurt incorrectly, and you know, but I just want to make sure. So I think I'm gonna do that. But I started doing pull-ups again in my program, and it's like my 3rd week, I think, of doing pull-ups. And yesterday, instead of doing like the assisted, I just did descending. Oh, if you do not do those, if you don't know how to do pull-ups, if you just pull yourself up on the bar and then slowly lower yourself down for like 7 seconds, you will be dead. dead. My back is so like sore, but in like a good way. I don't know how to explain that. So yeah, that happened, and my back is killing me this morning, but I'm determined to get 5 bodyweight pull-ups by myself by the end of this year. I just think it's a fun little non-aesthetic workout goal to have, and I think those are really important. So that's what we're aiming for. Oh my god, yeah, my back is like next level. Let's get our coffee. The same thing, because it's so freaking good. Let's make sure I have mayonnaise on my card. Refresh. Oh, sorry. Quick reload.
May I take your order?
Hi, yay. May I get a medium iced cold brew with caramel and cream?
Caramel and cream?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Yes, we've secured the goods. I need to empty out. I need to get one of those small little mini trash cans for my car. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm sure you do. They go in like the side. They didn't put sugar in this one, did they? No. Okay, good. Bring me to life, baby. I don't know why. This is so good to me. This is like my favorite coffee I've had in a hot minute. But what was I gonna say? I need to get like a little small cup holder for like my straws and stuff. I also need to make it not a habit to get Dunkin Donuts every day. It's not like super expensive because it's not Starbucks, but I mean it's still $4 something every time I get coffee, because I think that's what it costs. But $4.18 I think. So it's not like the most financially wise decision, but right now it's bringing me a ton of joy and happiness, and I'm just gonna ride that train, you know? Sometimes it's okay to do those things if you can, you know, afford it. But it's okay to like hang on to those little things. So I had this nightmare the other night, or not nightmare, but when Winnie woke us up in the middle of the night, thank God she didn't do that today or last night. But when she did, I like was having trouble going back to sleep, and I had this like thought, because Scott and I actually booked our Mexico trips separately so that we could each use like our airline points, like our miles, whatever, from our credit cards. So we booked our flights separately. So like he booked his, and then I booked mine, and after he booked his, he gave me all his information. And we're actually on different flights on the way home, because I think the flights were like sold out on the way home, or else I just found a better deal. I don't know what it was, but I took the better deal, or I think it was either a better deal or it was sold out. Nonetheless, it's within the same time frame. My flight leaves an hour before. I have a layover. He doesn't. His is a direct flight. Mine leaves like 30-40 minutes before his, and then gets there like an hour or so after his. But nonetheless, I had this nightmare, or like not even nightmare, like when I wake up in the middle of the night, my anxiety is like skyrocketed. And I had this like thought of like, oh my God, what if my flight isn't the right flight? What if da 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 da? And I just like started going down this like rabbit hole of craziness. And so I like triple, quadruple checked everything to make sure, and we're good. But I just like had this moment of like, because one time I also, if anyone books a flight for me, I have to check it. I don't just take people's word for it, because one time my mom booked my flight and told me it was this day, and it was actually the day before, and so I missed my flight. So that was fun. Obviously not her fault, my fault. Now you know, like you need to follow up and check with it, but not a big deal nonetheless. But anyway, that was that. I don't know what I was getting at with that. I'm like debating on what I want for breakfast this morning, and kind of feeling like toast and fried eggs and bacon again. I had breakfast tacos yesterday, but I'm thinking just like 2 fried eggs, a sourdough toast, and some turkey bacon. Then I was also thinking oatmeal. But now that I have my coffee, it's sweet. No one cares. Sometimes I forget that no one cares. My daily walkthrough. But I don't know what it is, you guys. It feels as though like you're sitting next to me and we're just chatting and I'm going through my brain. I never think about it as like, how can I provide entertainment? I guess I just think about it as like, I'm just talking to my friend. And I hope that if you don't feel that way, then I can understand that this is boring. But if you feel that way, I hope that you feel as well. Like, just a friend sitting in the car, chatting about what maybe this is also the time that I would probably call my mom and tell her, just see how she's doing. I always wonder from time to time, like, what would she be doing? Where would she be right now? Some cool adventure, like, yeah. Anywho, let's go home, enjoy this beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day. Scott's in a ping pong tournament today. I should wish him good luck. Let's call him. A couple of days leading up to the trip, I really like to focus on water intake because I get super dehydrated on the airplane, first and foremost. Second and third most, I don't drink as much water when I'm not in my routine. And then when you're sitting on an airplane all day, yeah, it's just not it. So I always try to drink a lot of water leading up to my trip for hydration. And I also want to throw in this guy. This is the immunity booster from Liquid IV. This will help me just drink more water, A, and B, it helps your body hold and retain the water more, and use it to hydrate. It like pushes water into the cells. But the tangerine is immunity. So we're going on an airplane. Yep. And you want to protect yourself so you don't get sick on your trip. So this is my go-to. I will drink probably at least 2 of these before we leave, if not 3 on the day that we actually leave. I'll drink another one. So I've split these typically in half though and get multiple waters out of them. So I'm just drinking more and more. So let's do it. So I'll do half now and the other half I will do when I refill again. If I get to force anything. I treated myself to a little Lush bubble bar. The rose jam thing is my favorite one because it's got this like creamy, glorious butter in it, and it smells good and it's glittery, but whatever. It's so good. So I filled up the bath a decent amount already, and then I put Epsom salts in there with the bubble bar. So I only use about half of this. Oh my gosh, does not want to break today. There we go. So I take about half and then, oops, grab a little bit of this butter because it did not break off the way it was intended to do. I've got a bunch of Epsom salt in there because I'm like super sore. So let's go ahead and turn the water on now and let our bubble bar do its thing. Filmed a get ready with me. What have I been doing today? I took a bath. I feel like I'm filming so many different videos, so I'm not like, bleh, I'm all over the place. But I just filmed to get dressed with me, looking like a pirate. Here she goes. She's looking like a pirate. But now we gotta run some errands. So, first things first, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear my little... was gonna wear that, but then I'm like, now I'm like, no, that ain't happening. I'm wearing my jacket. Okay, let's go. I need to run to the post office, but I need to go grab something quick, and then I need to run to Amazon. But like, I don't want to do that. We'll see. We'll see what I get up to. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh, I think Arlo peed his pants. All right, I don't have my keys. Or do I? I do. Rinks! I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Alright, we're going to the post office. Got my package I'm gonna send out to my daddo. My daddy-o. And We're gonna get back here. The heck? That was weird. Thought I saw a shadow. I just stuck my face with pizza so fast, and you know when it's like got in your throat, but you just keep eating more. No, don't know, can't relate. I like couldn't even drink water. I'm a mess. All right, it's racing. Whoops. Big daisy coals. Let's go to the post office. Hopefully, it's quick. It's 3 o'clock. I come back, start prepping some dinner. Maybe do a little bit of laundry. I can't see because it's so nice. It is like friggin' freezing now. Dallas is getting some icy ice. I feel like Dallas always just gets the most wildest weather around this time of year. Woo! Girl, you so sunny. I don't know where my sunglasses are. Found them. Whew. Oh my god, I'm recording. I don't know when that happens. You turned around. Jingle jangles. Alright, what was I about to say? I don't know, besides pizza. I just ate pizza. I got one of those Aldi's takeout pizzas. They were pretty good. They like loaded up pretty good and for the price, but I will say it just needed a little like of some salt or something. I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of a tiny bit, maybe I needed some more grease. Maybe I need more unhealthiness. No, but it was pretty good. So we demolished that because Arlo insisted on, Arlo's daycare teacher, Miss Joanna, is a really good artist, like super good. And she like drew him, Michelangelo. And now she drew, we have 2 Michelangelos and a Raphael at this point. And he insisted on eating dinner with Michelangelo. So I'll put up a picture because it's actually really stinking cute. So I got that like takeaway pizza on Sunday when we were watching the football games, and then propped up Michelangelo on his water bottle. And they ate pizza together. And he has this Ninja Turtle book that my dad got him for Christmas that he would read every single night. He's obsessed with it. Turtle Power, they're heroes in a half shell. I swear he gets obsessed with shows that like aren't relevant anymore, but that's okay. Okay. Let's get our booties moving today. We've had a very productive day of just like, you know when you just have those days where just like you're just crossing things off your list like nobody's business? Like productivity queen over here. That is me. I'm like, I don't know, I really doubted myself today. You know when you like, some of your most productive days can be the days where you just feel like absolutely not. But then you're like, you know what? Last night's Kelly like really thought I was going to be just like a boss today, so like we can't let her down, right? We can't let her down. Yeah, I don't look at pictures of like my baby self and be like, do it for her. I'm like, do it for Kelly last night, making this list thinking you were gonna be so productive. Night Kelly and morning Kelly are like 2 completely different people. I'm not a night owl or a morning person though. I am definitely not a morning person. But I also really like my sleep. But I become my most creative self at night, which is why I make my to-do list at night and not in the morning. Because if I made my to-do list in the morning, it'd be like drink coffee, potentially put on deodorant. That would be my productivity if I were to make it in the morning. So just being honest with y'all, just being honest. Let's do it. This is the face of a very, this is the tail of a very guilty Winnie. Homegirl was just trying to dig her a spot up in my suitcase. I seen you. I seen you. I love you still. And she's over there, whoa, hello. Running away like I'm gonna beat her or something. I wasn't gonna beat you. I just don't want you sleeping in my clothes. It's her favorite thing to do since she was a baby. Anytime a suitcase gets out, she's gonna sleep in it, which is why I closed my office door. I just had a Sweet Lorraine cookie that I didn't cook, just raw dough, and a cheese stick to go paired well with my pizza that I had. I'm just not health is not on my top priority for the day. There we go. I don't know what's going on my camera. Okay, these are kind of still frozen, so that's not the move. What is my problem today? I swear to you. What is your deal? Chicken, just get up out of there. Yeah, she's still frozen. Oh God, I kind of ruined my tearaway pan the other day, which I'm really bummed about. I love these dang things, but yeah, I like put it on real high and got some oil on the side of it, and it is just like not coming clean, which I'm really bad about because they're my favorites, but whatever. It's just life, you know? All right, so that's done. Let's go ahead and rinse some rice. It's a little saucy sauce that I want to make. So actually, let's make the sauce first. So I'm following a Pinterest recipe. So let's, my kitchen's a mess. Let's grab my little, this is a recipe for fried stuff, like I said, but I'm not making it fried. Oh my, what the heck's the noise? So I just literally searched. Well, I did search it and that went away. Orange chicken. And I searched like copycat. It's dinnerandthedessert.com, and it is her fried chicken or orange chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the sauce. Okay, I need to make the sauce on the stove. So let's go over to the stove. Oh, first I need to clean up my, hold the phone, I'll be back. Sauce going, looking good. I need to put on rice. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. I need to put on rice and get going because I'm gonna be late. Looks good.
The kid was just good.
Ooh, what kid?
The dude that